Hey everyone, and welcome to Isms by Josie. Today we're going to be doing a video comparing the Varnail solid nail glue gel and then versus the Varnail solid nail tips adhesive gel. For my returning subscribers, thank you so much for tuning in. And for my new viewers, please consider subscribing, share, hit that like button, leave a comment below, and click on that notification bell for future videos. So today, you guys, we are going to be trying out these two types of ways to adhere full cover tips to your natural nail. I just happen to have these two, and I've never really had the opportunity to try them for a good amount of time here. Before I start, I'm going to prep my nails. I did do a little bit of buffing, and we just did some nail cleansing. Right now, I just put on that nail dehydrator, and then I am going to be using the acid-free primer, all of course through Varnail. And I am also going to use this tip primer from Gelish. So this is going to help adhere your full cover tip to your nail so you don't have to score the underside. Some full cover tips already have it scored for you, but this primer kind of takes place of that. So I am going to use some base coat on my nails. I did put an acid-free primer before I put the base coat on, and now I'm just going to adhere the full cover tip using the solid nail tips adhesive gel on my right hand, and then we're going to be using the solid gel nail glue on the left. But some differences is that this one is definitely, not that they're both clear, but this is super ultra clear, and it has a little bit more strength to it, meaning I can stick my nail on here and the nail is kind of staying in place, which I love. I hate when you do something like this and then it just slides around like a crazy person. But a little tip here, if you want to have a nice perfectly filled nail, and I try to do this every time, but it does take a bit, which is sometimes I skip. But if you do find that you have a little gel going past your nail, your natural nail tip, then remove the tip again, slide it off. You don't want to cause air bubbles. But yeah, you can wipe off clean any bits of gel that squeezed out on the sides of your nails, natural nails. And then of course right now I'm just taking a layer from that near the cuticle of the full cover tip, so that when I put these nails back on, I can have at least the right amount of glue to adhere the nail and not have it seep out too much past the nail tip. Sometimes I will trim the nail very close to my skin, just so that when I put these nail tips on, you never know if I'm going to leave them solid or transparent. If it's transparent, it's nice to not have to see that nail tip line from your natural nails. So if you're looking for a nice clean look like that, I recommend that you just trim the tip off your nail. But you know, for some people, you're trying to grow them out, so I've trimmed them back a bit a few weeks ago, and I just want to grow them out, so I'm not going to trim it, and I'm going to do a French over anyway. So once I got it in place, I have my touch lamp from Gelish. It's very sensitive, so I keep hitting it with my other hand, and it removes the turns off the light. But you just need to get a good flash cure on this. Now, there are kind of tips and tricks to clear out some of that gel. I thought I removed enough, and I didn't. If you flash cure it real quick, you can possibly go back in like I tried to do, but I think I left it too long under the lamp. But leave it for a few seconds, and you can scrape off the underside with your cuticle stick. So, yeah, I was like, oh, well, I didn't really plan that right. So, it'd been a hot minute. If you notice that I ever had put nails like this onto my hand, it's usually just been those sticky tabs. So I have to get back into the swing of things. You may not get that nice, clean, adhere, Wow, I don't know what to say. But anyway, you might not get a nice clean look right from the get-go. It takes some practice. But anyway, so on my left hand, I did the nail dehydrator, and I am putting the acid-free primer per nail. I do find that in the past, I had put the primer on every nail, and for some reason, when you stick it under the lamp, it's no longer at its highest potency. I mean, that could all just be in my head. But so I apply the acid-free primer per nail and then do the base coat. So that's one at a time. So here I'm using the solid nail glue gel. This one here, you guys, is a thicker consistency. I feel like now again, they're both super ultra clear, but I feel like this one isn't as clear or liquidy clear like the adhesive gel was. And again, like I said, the consistency is a bit thicker. So if you want that kind of a consistency, this would be good. But ironically enough, even though it was kind of thick, I feel like it didn't have that much of a super grip like the adhesive gel did. To be quite honest, you guys, it was kind of bouncy. I don't know how else to explain it, but I had that gel in there and there was a little bit of give. I guess that's the word. When you put pressure on this, it does stick, but at the same time, because it's so thick, it had a little bounce and it had a little give. So when you place it down, it kind of wants to bounce back up, if that makes any sense. So I really had to hold this one down a little bit more than the other one. I still like the fact that it won't shift around like crazy. I feel like the one on the left, this solid nail glue gel, is softer than the adhesive gel. So even after you cure, if there is bits on the underside of the nail that you want to scrape, you could potentially still remove it, because I think I don't know if I showed it, but I think I tried to remove some of this stuff off my at least one of the nails, maybe the middle finger, because there's so much on that. And by the way, the middle finger's crooked. Yeah. I was like, oh no, that sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah, so yeah, I show it. Even though this stuff is cured, because I did do the flash cure, but then I do stick it underneath the lamp. I don't think I show that. But it's still soft to where you can peel it off. So that's not quite desirable, I feel. But anyway, so I'm going in with my e-file to kind of smooth down the edges. I like the Varnail tips. It does what it needs to do, but if you really want some high quality, pristine, full cover gel tips, you know, as you saw before, I have a bottle of Gelish. I use their brand. I like using their system of full cover gel tips. It is on the pricier side, but you know, and that's it. So thank you so much for watching. This is Isms by Josie. Please share, like, and subscribe for future videos. And I wanted to go ahead and thank my Josieism Tier 2 members. Thank you for all your support. Go check out Sandra's Sparkly Sets and check out Conjure Up Nails, as well as the Nail Genie SC. Also, thank you so much for my other Josieism members. If you would like, go check out the perks and become a member today. Thanks. Bye.